And everything begins to load back in. And what the heck is that? What the... Wait. Oh man, there's so much stuff here. Woo! Welcome back to Space Engineers. This is my world from Season 1. It's been through some changes, which we're going to go over here in just a moment. But before we do, this will probably be the last episode in this world. I started a Season 2 planet world, but it's not going so well. We'll see how that goes. I'll follow up on that later. I recorded, hours and hours of this junk, but nothing seemed to work. So what I'm going to do is just give you a tour of all the things I built technically on camera and then ended up deleting the footage for. There's some stuff out here. I have built many things. But we have here is the entrance to the base. I don't actually remember where we were when we last saw, so I think that light was there. We could fill out the thing, close the door. This would work, but I think it's not hooked up to anything. I need lights in here. But this is the inside of my base. Put my oxygen generator back here. Conveyor system. I got oxygen tanks. Under here I have my hydrogen tank. There's one reactor. I think there's 2 reactors in here, but I don't know where the other one is. This is an assembler covered in upgrade modules. That is a refinery covered in upgrade modules. Below it is, I believe, another refinery with more upgrade modules. Next to these, which, pardon the noise, there is a arc furnace in here somewhere. There's an arc furnace there, or iron, cobalt, nickel. There is a giant cargo container. All that feeds out to connectors out there. Ooh. This turns the lights on inside here. But apparently doesn't fix the pressurization. This is my med room. Got a nice big window looking out. It's actually a window. I think some of these are turned backwards. It's kind of hard to say. I suppose that's a good sign. That's just an antenna. Let's fill up on oxygen. So yeah, that's that. Medbay light. Depressurize. Which doesn't really work because there's no room in the oxygen tanks. They're full. Which is a mistake I made. It's fine. So I think the thing I was working on the last time I actually published something was this room in here. Come up. We can depressurize. Turn the lighting on and off. That's off. It's all back on. There it is. Small cargo container. Oh, this is a rotor. And the idea behind the rotor, that's a beacon so that I can find my way home, is that the rotor holds this chair here, which if I sit in, I don't think I can No. No. Well, I'm gonna have to switch it to the small screen one. Because what it does is rotate and allow me to see the entirety of the base. However, it does not let me see any of the base if can't see over the freaking screen. So let's just close it and hop out. That is the observation deck where you can see many of the exciting things I have built and the exciting thing I am starting. And will promptly abandon. It is surrounded by guns. In case of attack, let's go check out how those guns are doing. Can I not? Let's hop on the station. There we go. Some inventory. Control stations, connectors, drills. Cargo, refinery, cargo, air furnace, arc furnace, cargo, reactor. Got an empty large reactor, but that's fine. Oxygen tank. Drills, cargo containers, more arc furnaces, more reactors. I've got a lot of stuff connected here, I guess. What do we got? Okay, Gatling turrets. 21, 22, 22, 22. Okay, yeah, no, we got tons and tons and tons of bullets. Alright, I'm not worried about that at all then. Hopping on out. Down we go. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how this world's turning out. Oops, I forgot to depressurize. Oh well. It'll be fine. So, I still never went down to do anything down there. One of these days I was going to build a hangar. Oh well. I also never put friggin' gravity in there. Pain. So, that being said, what do we got? This is a ship I captured. It flies around. Every once in a while I repair it because it gets hit by stuff. It's boring and dumb. No one cares. This is a drill ship to sort of improve overall speed of drilling. There was a lot of interesting video of plotting it out and scheming it, making it look the way it does and work the way it does, but it's all lost. So, short ore detector, connector, drills, thrusters. You fly it much the same way you do the jetpack, side to side, back and forward, and down. I thought it had landing feet. It does not. But it flies up, it grinds up, it does a pretty great job. It's actually super marvelous. And that, well, it wasn't getting enough. So I built the Blood Spike. Which is the same thing, but much, much bigger. Way more drills and giant lights, and it is a huge tube. Oh, that's thrusters. It's got thrusters going all directions. These all connector to one another and then feed into the back. There is the control station, because this is actually a capital ship. And oh, that's a gyroscope, that's right. So the conveyor system feeds into the back, where it goes into refineries and arc furnace. I think I have covered the refinery in upgrade modules so that it is efficiency, because I needed to churn through as much stuff as possible. The small reactors are running, the large reactor is currently empty. And as long as something is running, it should be fine. If it ever stops, I'll have to take this panel off so I can refill the large reactor. Both of these extend, and then they touch. And they gently caress. Come on, think about the phallic interpretations there. This is my little airlock because, oh, it's actually pressurized in here. Ooh, it's a nice shot. So there's a big broad picture of it, and you can... What do we got here? 9.3. And we retract the docking arm. Once it is fully retracted, we turn the thrusters on, right? Yeah. Thrusters are off, which I think is 4 here. And then kick off. Just sort of let it coast out until it's close to where we want. Fly this thing like a capital ship. Big, slow, deliberate movements. Ooh. Has gyroscopes. Why can't I move it? I can turn it. Did I turn all the gyroscopes off? I bet I did, didn't I? Oh, yeah. I need to turn them down so that it turns more the direction I'm planning on it going. I suppose what I could do is put like cameras on top of it. So I at least get an idea of what it looks like from the sides or where its collision is. It is basically a tunnel borer, so it just sort of slowly cruises in. You can see the mass over on the far right dramatically increasing itself. Back on out of there. Yeah. I don't think I've tried to actually take this anywhere. I must have done, right? What do we got in here? Yeah, I've gone places. Look at all that platinum and uranium and ice. I've done tons of stuff, and I'm sure I recorded most of it. But, like I said, end of the season. I would rather park this if I can. Move it at capital ship move speeds. There we go. Oh, we need to come up a little bit. Let's let that sort of gently Kerbal Space Program style cruise on up. There we go. Roughly in place now. Go there. Extend. Forward just a little bit and to the side. Back. Forward. Fine. Oh goodness, well that's why. And now we're locked. And thrusters, and step one out of the seat. Blasted into space.
Meteor storm inbound.
See, so building that took a lot of resources, and I don't necessarily have the room for all of them. So I built a cargo box with a welder. This is my little builder ship. Which is just kind of a little turtle. And I'm pretty pleased with my little turtle. I think there's oxygen in there. Ow. Is there oxygen here? Where do I find my... No, maybe not. Wait. Okay. I don't actually know where I would find my external oxygen. But that's that. And I was one day going to build a gigantic version of the Blood Spike with spinning death machine up here, and it was going to be fantastic, but then I got distracted and ran out of stuff. So what I'm actually going to do is sign out, I think, from this universe for now, and I will probably do a whole bunch of unrecorded crashing into the planet, unless I feel like recording and editing a whole bunch of me crashing and failing, until I can get myself kind of situated and started in a planetary world, because that's where I want to go next, and I don't really want to use an easy start. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will talk at you when I figure out what the heck this thing in the bottom is. Like some sort of experience thing? I don't really know what that is. proximity? Backpack weight? I got nothing. Alright. See you next time.